Hey, hello everybody, Crymtastic here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Today we're going to be taking a look at, or at least starting, a quest mod, Outcasts and Remnants by Thuggy Smurf, Recluse, and Formado721. This is apparently a very large quest. It is by the same people who made Fusion City Rising, if you've seen a playthrough of that. We do have a couple of Skib's weapons from his mod pack. And when we get this, we get two quests immediately. So we have Remnants of Vault 59 and Initiation. So I'm going to go to the Railroad HQ first. And let's see what we can do here. So, I haven't really done a quest mod in a while. I'm very interested in this. It's apparently fully voiced, and there are a couple companions that you can come across. So it should be pretty cool. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, no. Oh. Nope. I did this. So yeah, we're gonna walk over here. Is this a kid?
Hey.
Hey, Oldtimer. Nice to finally meet you.
Oh god. Do you have a Geiger counter?
Funny, mine's in the shop. My name's Peter. I'm Deacon's son. I've heard a lot about you. Do you have a minute?
Bud, I killed your dad.
Sure. What do you need?
I have a project I need help with. I think it'll be fun, but it's too dangerous for me to do alone. I asked my dad for help, but he's usually out doing spy stuff.
Actually, I think I can show you your dad. I think he's on the floor over there.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
There's a group of children of Adam that moved into the Commonwealth recently.
This
The
kid's
railroad
voice, though.
got some intel on this group. They sound scary. Seems like these Adam crazies got frustrated because folks in the Commonwealth weren't adopting their religion. They started killing people who refused to worship Adam. The rumor says they call themselves the Sword of Adam. Intel tells us they moved into an unfinished vault near the crater of Adam, and they've been trying to get their hands on a nuclear stockpile. Apparently they think that they can achieve salvation by blowing up the Commonwealth. Dealing with these wackos should be top priority. But everyone in the railroad is so focused on synths.
I feel so bad. He's obviously in shock.
Don't get me wrong.
He has no idea that he's just standing around the corpses of his friends and family.
So what do you think? Will you check out the secret vault and see if there's a way to stop these nut jobs?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. I'm in.
Cool, here's the location. Can I come with you?
Yeah, sure, why not? How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 8, but don't let that fool you. My
You're
mom
8?
died when I was little, and as
Jeez.
far back as I can remember, I've
You're like-
grown up in this war zone.
You're almost
My
5
dad
feet
hasn't
tall.
around much lately,
The hell's in the
so
water?
I spend most of my time reading about spycraft and training with weapons. Lori says I'm getting pretty good with a pistol. I know it's hard to believe, but I can protect myself. Even killed my first Deathclaw a few months back. I promise I'll stay behind you. And besides, you might need my help navigating. So can I come with you?
I just realized that this is from Fusion City Rising.
All right, you can come with me. You better not make me regret this.
Alright, are you ready to go then?
Alright, so we'll just pick up Peter for now. Why am I over encumbered? What the hell? From what? Oh my god. This is what happens when you do mod reviews. Oh my god, some of these are so old. One second. It's totally gonna cause lag in this room. Alright, get ready for the lag. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Peter. I wasn't feeling so well. Look at all these boxes. Anyways, oh. I think your dad's over here.
What's new?
Nothing, bud. Do you guys see the ghost that was pumping itself? Where you going? Alright, well, I guess your dad's not here. Let's, why don't we just leave? Alright, so that is Fusion City Rising. I am not going to be playing that. But I guess I'll take Peter to this quest. So we have to talk to Chuck at the Brotherhood of Gold bunker. The only reason I know what that stands for is because I read the mod topic. I can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Where? Okay, let's just go outside then. So I did give myself a, I can't fast travel from this location. Cool. So I have a LMG and a sniper. I just wanted to, you know, prepare myself for every need. Oh, not that way. Oh, a Brotherhood Paladin. Alright, out we get. I haven't been in here in a long time. So, it just all looks new to me. So we could be doing Fusion City Rising, but I don't think I'm gonna do it right now, at least. Or maybe we can do it parallel. The events of the quests do run parallel, and they don't really interact with each other. There's just a few references in Outcasts and Remnants. Oh boy. What are we loading? Oh, good. Oh, good. Now I'm not going to be able to fast travel because I'm taking radiation damage. This is a long way to walk, though. Oh, no, let me do it. Hopefully the radiation storm passes. So, this mod, I think, came out yesterday on April Fool's Day. And I was really in disbelief because last year for April Fool's, like, they were releasing quest mods, and we didn't really have the capability quite yet to make really good quest mods. And they're like, 40 hours of story, blah, 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 and all this. And then people were downloading it, and it was just a troll. Pretty sure I did a video on it. Oh, hi, I almost shot you. Alright, so let's work our way this way. Peter's here somewhere. Okay. Oh! So many robots. Alright, well, let's go inside, I guess. Oh, hi, Peter. Do you have a gun? Why do I feel like Peter doesn't have a gun? I have to check. I don't want my temporary buddy to not be armed. I'm pretty excited too because my my new 1080 Ti is on the way. It's gonna be pretty nice. Oh, Peter's gone. Auto sell your stuff trunk. Well, that's useful. There's a weapon workbench, armor workbench. Hello.
Hey there. Something I can help you with?
What's the story with this place?
Well, for starters, my name's Chuck Finley. Part of a group of outcasts from the Brotherhood of Steel. We're from the DC area. We call ourselves the Brotherhood of Gold, and this bunker is our home in the Commonwealth.
The voice acting is incredible.
Why did you leave the Brotherhood in the first place?
It's complicated, but the short version is, the Brotherhood of Steel started out on the West Coast, shortly after the Great War, and its original mission was to hoard pre-war technology. A little over 30 years ago, the Brotherhood sent a group east to explore. And, well, that group eventually settled in the DC Wasteland, which is where most of the crew here grew up. Our leader was a man named Owen Lyons. So, in addition to acquiring technology, Lyons believed it was important to be a good neighbor and help out the local community, which eventually didn't sit well with most of the other Brotherhood. You see, we were involved in a massive project to provide clean drinking water to the DC Wasteland, and, well, that's a long fucking story. Over time, more and more of the members of the East Coast Brotherhood chapter began to view assisting the DC community as a waste of our resources. Then Owen Lyons died. Let's just say shit got interesting after that. A few years passed and there was a power struggle, and ultimately our choices were to follow the 16-year-old mini-Hitler who was appointed elder by the West Coast Brotherhood, or to leave for greener pastures. Most people stayed, we chose to leave. That was 4 years ago. We headed northeast to the Commonwealth and been making a living here ever since.
I kind of find it funny that he said mini-Hitler, and that means nothing in this universe.
You're in charge.
Or maybe it does.
Oh, hell no. I might be the oldest, but no one's actually really in charge.
I don't know what the war entailed. I guess 1940 happened, so...
The chain of command was so inefficient it would
whatever.
get us all killed if we tried that bullshit here. You see, according to traditional Brotherhood rules, everything has to run through proper channels. Theoretically, if an elder's taking a dump and runs out of toilet paper, well, then there's a scribe in the stall next to him. The elder isn't technically allowed to ask the scribe directly for the toilet paper. Oh, no. He's got to run the request through several levels of command just to wipe his own ass. It's a goddamn ridiculous example, but you get the point. We're a small enough group, and we don't need a formal hierarchy fucking us up. If someone has a mission, they recruit a team from within our ranks, and then they become leader for that mission. For internal disputes over stuff like who took so-and-so's yogurt from the fridge, well, a neutral arbitrator or jury of peers typically settles those little bullshit scenarios.
This is great.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're on a bit of a crusade. We're here to champion the cause of the innocent, the helpless, the powerless. You know, in a world full of criminals who operate above any law. Now listen, sorry about that. Our entertainment options here are kind of limited. We end up watching a lot of Knight Rider reruns. But to answer your question, you could say we're like the Brotherhood of Steel, but without the whole, you know, Nazi vibe. We generally believe that all sentient humanoids have a right to exist. So we don't start fights with others just because their skin or DNA is a little different than ours. Except feral ghouls. Fuck those guys. And come to think of it, Most super mutants too.
There's somebody walking around behind me.
Anyway, we mostly do mercenary work to pay the bills. Hostage rescue, wild animal control, escorts.
The lip syncing is so good too.
Trading hubs, shit like that. We try not to be evil. And of course, we search and accumulate as much technology as we can.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Oh, there's Peter.
else.
Okay, shoot.
Just looking to do a little trading?
Sure, take a look.
Let's see what he's got. Oh my god, he's got so much ammo. Laser rifles. You got anything special in here? That's a really upgraded. Okay, we got some T60E. T60C. Oh, we got some medicine. Alright, pretty cool.
Excuse me.
Hey there. Something I can help you with?
Just pointing my gun in his face.
How can I get in?
Well, obviously we don't let just anyone in. The only reason you made it through the front door is our scouts spotted you a mile away and radioed in that you matched the description of the person who's been taking out raiders lately. So we turned off the turrets and figured we'd give you an audience. We work on a you scratch my back.
No, the turrets were on. You're lying.
If you want in, you gotta do something for us first.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
The job is to retrieve a weapon for one of our brothers. As background, we do a fair amount of work transporting traders, and patrons to and from Fusion City. It's a goddamn dangerous job providing transportation through the glowing sea, but it does pay well. One of our crew goes by the name Grabthar. Well, he got denied entrance to
Crabthar.
Fusion City after taunting the guards there, and they confiscated his weapons and supplies. Anytech, the security division of Fusion City, never really formally charged Grabthar with anything, but the items they confiscated ended up being sold at one of their public auctions. And one of the items they took was Grabthar's sledgehammer. That weapon has a lot of serious.
That is a
sentimental
Galaxy
value to
Quest
Grabthar
reference.
since it was given to him by his late brother Warvin right before he died.
Get to the point. What do you need?
Right. So Anytech holds public auctions every now and then, and that's where they sell their confiscated property. I think the last one was over at the church at Nantic Banks. Anyway, head over to Nantic Banks and see what you can find out about the auction and track down the sledgehammer. Bring the weapon back to me and we'll see about letting you in the bunker. Deal?
Sure. Why not?
Alright, I'll mark the location of the church on your map.
Alright, so this is just incredibly done. Hey, stop talking through walls. Alright, so let's go. This is, I'm pretty excited. This is so well done so far. Oh, and all the hell is done. I guess everybody died. Now, Natick Banks is down here. So we'll go to the Roadside Pines Motel and walk. Meanwhile, we're just towing Peter. He didn't sign up for this. Honestly, at this point, I don't even remember what Peter was asking for.